Have you ever wondered why some people, despite being kind and generous, seem to end up struggling more than others? If you think that kindness is always a virtue that leads to positive outcomes, think twice. While kindness is generally seen as a positive trait, it can sometimes lead to negative consequences if not balanced with self-awareness and boundaries. Understanding the potential downsides of unchecked kindness can help you navigate your interactions more wisely. In this guide, we will explore 8 ways in which excessive kindness can ruin your life. These insights will help you recognize when your kindness might be leading you astray and how to maintain a healthier balance. Are you ready to transform your approach to kindness for the better? Let's dive into the details. Number 1. People will take advantage of you. Excessive kindness can make you a target for those who seek to exploit others. Manipulators and users are quick to recognize and take advantage of overly kind individuals. They may expect favors, financial assistance, or emotional support without offering anything in return. This can leave you feeling drained and resentful. To avoid this, learn to set boundaries and recognize when someone is taking advantage of your kindness. It's important to ensure that your generosity is reciprocated and that you are not being exploited. Number 2. You might neglect your own needs. Constantly putting others before yourself can lead to neglecting your own needs. This self-sacrifice can result in physical exhaustion, emotional burnout, and a lack of personal fulfillment. Over time, this can negatively impact your health and well-being. To prevent this, prioritize self-care and ensure that you take time for yourself. Remember that taking care of your own needs is not selfish. It's necessary for your overall well-being. Number 3. You can become a people pleaser. Being overly kind can lead to people-pleasing behaviors, where you constantly seek approval from others at the expense of your own desires and values. This can result in a loss of self-identity and a lack of personal satisfaction. To combat this, practice asserting your own opinions and desires, learn to say no when necessary, and understand that it's impossible to please everyone. Number 4. Your kindness might be misinterpreted. In some cases, your kindness might be misinterpreted as weakness or insincerity. People might question your motives or think that you have an ulterior agenda. This can damage your reputation and lead to mistrust. To avoid this, be genuine and transparent in your actions. Ensure that your kindness comes from a place of authenticity and not from a desire to gain something in return. Number 5. You may enable bad behavior. Excessive kindness can sometimes enable bad behavior in others. By constantly forgiving and accommodating harmful actions, you might inadvertently encourage such behaviors to continue. This can be particularly damaging in relationships and can perpetuate a cycle of negativity. To prevent this, establish clear boundaries and hold people accountable for their actions. Kindness should not come at the cost of allowing harmful behavior to persist. Number 6. You could be overlooked for opportunities. In competitive environments, such as the workplace, excessive kindness might lead to you being overlooked for opportunities. Colleagues and superiors might perceive you as less assertive or ambitious, which can hinder your career advancement. To avoid this, balance kindness with assertiveness. Show that you are capable of being both kind and decisive when necessary. Number 7. You risk emotional overwhelm. Taking on other people's problems and constantly being the go-to person for support can lead to emotional overwhelm. This can result in stress, anxiety, and a diminished ability to cope with your own challenges. To manage this, practice emotional boundaries. Learn to distinguish between being supportive and taking on too much of others' emotional burdens. Number 8. Your relationships can become unbalanced. Relationships where one person is excessively kind can become unbalanced and unhealthy. If you are always the one giving, while the other person only takes, it can lead to resentment and a breakdown of the relationship. To maintain healthy relationships, ensure that there is a balance of give and take. Communicate openly about your needs, and ensure that both parties contribute equally to the relationship. Applying these lessons in daily life, understanding these potential pitfalls of excessive kindness, is only the first step. Applying this knowledge in your daily interactions can significantly enhance your well-being and success. Here are some practical strategies to help you maintain a healthy balance of kindness. Set boundaries. Establish clear boundaries to protect your emotional and mental well-being. Politely but firmly communicate your limits to others. Practice self-awareness. Regularly reflect on your own behaviors and motivations. Ensure that your kindness is genuine and not driven by a need for approval. Seek balanced relationships. Actively seek out relationships where there is a mutual exchange of kindness and support. Surround yourself with people who appreciate and reciprocate your efforts. Prioritize self-care. Make time for activities that nurture your well-being. This could involve hobbies, exercise, meditation, or spending time with loved ones. Be assertive. Learn to assert your needs and desires without feeling guilty. Understand that it's okay to say no and to prioritize your own well-being. Recognize manipulation. Be vigilant about recognizing signs of manipulation or exploitation. Trust your instincts and distance yourself from those who take advantage of your kindness. Cultivate emotional resilience. Practice techniques such as mindfulness, meditation, or journaling to build emotional resilience. This helps you stay composed and confident in any situation. Balance generosity with assertiveness. Show kindness while also being assertive. Demonstrate that you are capable of making tough decisions and standing up for yourself when necessary. The benefits of balanced kindness. Balancing kindness with self-awareness and assertiveness can lead to several benefits, both in terms of personal development and relationship dynamics. Here are some key advantages. Enhanced well-being. By prioritizing self-care and setting boundaries, you can improve your overall health and happiness. Healthier relationships. Balanced kindness fosters mutual respect and support, leading to more fulfilling and enduring relationships. Increased respect. When you assert your needs and establish boundaries, others are more likely to respect you and your time. Emotional stability. Balancing kindness with emotional boundaries helps you manage stress and maintain a positive outlook. Career advancement. Demonstrating both kindness and assertiveness can enhance your professional reputation and open up opportunities for growth. Common pitfalls to avoid. While striving to balance kindness, be mindful of these common pitfalls. Overcorrecting. In an effort to avoid being overly kind, don't swing to the opposite extreme of becoming cold or indifferent. Balance is key. Ignoring genuine needs. Don't become so focused on setting boundaries that you ignore genuine needs for kindness and support in your relationships. Being too guarded. While it's important to protect yourself, being overly guarded can prevent you from forming deep and meaningful connections. Neglecting empathy. Remember that kindness is rooted in empathy. Strive to understand and support others without losing sight of your own needs. Conclusion. By recognizing and addressing the potential downsides of excessive kindness, you can transform your interactions and elevate your own life. Kindness is a powerful trait, but it must be balanced with self-awareness, assertiveness, and emotional resilience. By setting boundaries, prioritizing self-care, and fostering mutual relationships, you can ensure that your kindness leads to positive outcomes for both yourself and those around you. Let's grow and thrive together. Share your experiences and thoughts in the comments section. Subscribe to our channel and turn on the notification bell for more insights on personal development and healthy relationships.